Hey, we got somebody in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome to Tennessee. And we're off. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. We're stopped at a rest area for right now. Way cool outdoors. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? We've stopped at a rest area here in Tennessee. Morning, Bud Files. Um, we're on our way to Florida. Oh, I'm glad you did. And of course, let me see if I can make add as moderator. There, yeah, I can do it from here. Yes, I added you as a mod. So, Bud Files, hello, good morning. We left out this morning heading to Florida. Rick's got a few weeks before his next doctor's appointment, so we decided it was time to get out of the house. Was that L-I-3-N? Is that supposed to be lean? Anyway, hello, hello. I know I'm butchering your name, but hello and welcome. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, guys. Uh, but yeah, I thought since I could see chat right now, I would kind of go live, and then maybe when Rick gets back in, he'll pull it up on his and he can read the chat for me. And but yeah, we've had a really good morning so far. The drive has been beautiful. Hit rain in one spot, and of course it's when we get out of the vehicle. And it starts to rain before we get back in, right? Had little showers here and there, but it's not been nothing major. I've seen more police out on this road than I have the old way we used to take. Are you on Interstate 81? We are on 26. Yeah. We're heading 26 east right now. And I don't know what we just came off of. I'm just like, okay, whatever maps tell me to go. You know. So, but we took this route through Tennessee to avoid the tolls, and it's not that much longer. So, I mean, it maybe 30 minutes longer or whatever. But the scenery is a lot more beautiful. I'll have to say that. Oh, you live in Virginia. Okay, okay. We came down through there. And no, wait a minute. Yeah. I think yeah. Virginia, West Virginia, Virginia, Tennessee. Yeah. We bypassed North Carolina, I think. But anyway. But yeah, Rick was going stir crazy sitting in the house. You live in Illinois? That's cool. Kenneth Bird, hello, hello. I'm just going to call you Z4. But hey, Kenneth Bird, how are you? Yeah, Rick was getting cabin fever sitting in the house. Since he's messed his knee up, he can't do much. And so he's got about 3 weeks before his next doctor's appointment. So I said, I can drive. Hello. So we're going down to the winter home, stay a few weeks, and may try to catch up with a few people and just getting out of the house. I said, if I had to sit and look at four walls, I'd rather do it in Florida. So, but at least down there, things are closer and he can get out and go places. Brewers! Feel better in the mountains, yeah. Brewers, we might be in your mountains. I am in Tennessee right now. So, we were going to try and swing by and see Papa Roush on the way down, but he had something to do today, so he wasn't going to be home. So, and then we got started, and I told Rick, I said, Tanya Elliott and them live down this way, and Tanya and Jeremy, I said, we could swing by. He's like, excuse me, he said, I'm just anxious to get down there. It's been a few years since he's been down there. And to be honest with you, with two dogs, this is the first vacation we've taken together in a while. The only other time recently that we've been out together, as we had to go to Pennsylvania for his brother's funeral, and we spent 3 or 4 days up there. And so, but usually because there's two dogs and the way he works, yeah, it's kind of exciting to get to go on vacation with my husband. I kind of like the old boy, but we won't tell him, okay? Those look like my mountains? Yep. I'm trying to think where exactly we are in Tennessee. Mark, hello, hello. My favorite abnormal. How are you, my friend? But yeah, guys, we're having a really good day. Got a little later start than we planned because me, didn't want to get up early. But we got out of the house like 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. So, and it said we should get in about 8:30 tonight. So, that is if we don't have too many more stops like this. Why aren't we driving? I'm waiting on Rick. He is in the rest area. I thought better not forget him. He might not enjoy that. That's why I asked. Looks like some hills I'm near. Yeah, all I know is that right now it's just telling me because my GPS is minimized, and it just says Ginn Road or something like that. Speaking of which, there's Mr. Rick.
I need your help back here.
Oh, hang on. Gotta give the puppies a drink.
I gotta get in that suitcase and get the water thingy.
I'm just gonna drink out of that, and then we'll...
I need to get my pain pills.
Okay.
I need help to get that trunk open.
Oh, okay. Guys, I'll be right back. Danny D, keep them all busy. Sharon. Good puppies. Want some more, Bella? Oh, Dusty. Now, why can't you all share like that at home? Huh? Why can't you share like that at home? Another thing. Get a little more. Okay, that's all. That's all. Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm back. Yep, here comes the rain. Had to get Rick's medicine out and find the doggies' drink bowl and give them a drink. I just laid it there. Believe it or not, they shared the same drink thing. So, all right. So,
This in the garbage.
all righty. Brewers! Been kinfolk for a month. Thank you so much. Yes, here comes the rain. Such joy. I hate driving in the rain. But I hate driving in the rain at night worse. Yeah. Mark said howdy, Rick. Get in, babe. Cobalt! Hello, hello, my friend. You alright, babe? Okay? Alright, let's hit the road. I believe I would stay in the mountains there. It's cooler than to head to Florida. Well, that's kind of true. Yeah, we got the scooter on the back, so my backup camera alarms every time I turn it on, so. But thank you guys so much for being here with us.
Take the next left onto Ginn Lane.
All right. I can't make this mine. Bud Files is still with us. Thank you all so much for being here. We appreciate
In a quarter
the
mile,
support
turn
and
left
the
onto
love
the
that you all
I-26
give.
East, US 23 South ramp.
You know, you all are just, you're all amazing. You rock. I mean, now I get back on here. No. Got to go toward Asheville. Okay. I'm trying to read my little bitty signs here.
Are you sure?
23 South. Or East.
Turn left onto the I-26 East ramp, then merge onto I-26 East.
Yeah, that's where I'm wanting to go.
I guess.
I'm hoping that's what it tells us.
Continue on I-26 East for 35 miles.
Dude, get over. Jackwagon. Brewer says those look like my mountains. I said, I think they are your mountains. So I heard, Danny T, I heard you had an awesome wedding to go to this weekend. Heard you had a blast. Yeah, I think we're still going in the right direction. Be right on the road again. Yeah, bird. That gun case is laying where it's hard to see out the window now.
I'm sorry, I just can't. That's the way it had to go.
It's fine, it's fine. I just... yeah, I took a hard shell gun case and redesigned the insides from a metal detector. So if anybody steals that thinking they're going to get a rifle, they're going to be shocked. Yeah, they finally had the wedding this weekend. I heard she danced until way up in the morning. She's so proud of her big brother. I mean, you know, she was so excited. Connected. Says police reported ahead. Now we've had good service all the way down. You watch me start getting into spotty service. Now Rob won't have anything to aggravate her about. Yeah. That's the truth. Yep, there's the police officer. Yeah, I don't like, this road is mostly 55 and 60. If you're lucky, you hit a 65. So I can't make good timing on this because Rick monitors the speed.
Yeah. I know you. Because you get a speed ticket, it's going to be a bad week. 2 weeks.
Oh, you're going to hate me forever, or at least the next 2 weeks.
You can't afford it right now. You have to get a job while we're down here.
Oh, I have to get a job while I'm down here? I can go to work for Walmart. Get your crap and get out. Welcome to Walmart. Get your crap and get out. I love these mountains. They are some beautiful mountains. And I'll admit, I love going to Florida. But now, when we come home, after being down there a few months, I could almost cry when I see the mountains. I mean, I love Florida, but now I will miss my mountains. I start to miss my mountains. And then too, in West Virginia, we don't have neighbors. Well, we got one neighbor across the road, but we never see them unless they're out mowing their grass or going to the mailbox. But it's so peaceful and so quiet. Down there, we got neighbors on all four sides of us now. And but three of them don't give us a hard time. The ones behind us can get loud sometimes. And they got dogs. I mean, dogs. And they're not dog friendly. They can't even take them out together like, you know, like Grandma Kelly does. She has to, you know, rotate them. And of course, one of theirs is a husky, so it loves to talk. Won't you be my neighbor? There's several of you on here that I wouldn't mind being neighbors with. Because we're the type of people we'd look at each other and say, "I'll shut up and go home. I'll see you tomorrow." How's Bella doing? Bella is doing great. She's sitting back there in the back seat. Her and Kate are being all nice. They love their car rides. but she will not lay down. She will sit up and lean against the back seat and take a nap. Car ride! Hey, Marianne! Marianne likes the car rides. Scenic overlook. Yeah, even though this road, this route takes us a little bit longer, not a lot, but a little bit. But for one, we bypass tolls, and two, it is beautiful scenery down through here. So, you know, state line. Guess what, people? We're in Madison.
Welcome to North Carolina.
We're in North Carolina. Woohoo! I'll speak some vittles. Hey, I know what vittles are. I can't wait for a day that we can get on the Spider and go for a ride. But there ain't no way I'm riding to Florida. No. Take it to Florida, but we ain't gonna ride. Oh man, that'd kill my back. I bet Wade Cool could make a mean fried bologna sandwich. I'd like to have a fried bologna sandwich fried up like a grilled cheese. Grilled fried bologna sandwich. That sounds good. Rick's not saying a word. It's like, nope. What's it say there? Homemade biscuits, oh my God. Eggs, bacon, homemade gravy. Hey, I'll be right there. Message me your address. I am a biscuits and gravy kind of girl. Let me tell you. I think biscuits and gravy are to be one of the 4 food groups. I could eat that for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And even a cold snack. Pretty cabinet. Rick is behaving himself. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's in some little bit of pain right now, so I think I had sat in the car too long. Should have made more stops, because when he went to get out of the car, you know, kind of stiffened up. We could put gravy over sandwiches. Oh gosh, yes. A meatloaf sandwich, put some gravy over it. Yep. But now there is one thing I don't understand. I like fried bologna, and I like gravy. But we was at church one day, and somebody made bologna gravy. And it just didn't sit right with me for some reason. I don't know if, because the bologna wasn't fried, or if the gravy was just bland. It just didn't sit right. I just, no. Lord, here we go, talking about food. No, I know, right? I'm trying to keep my speed down, so what is that? I like bologna, but not bologna gravy. Yeah. I wish I could make a brown sop like Mom used to make. She'd make pork chops, and then she would make the brown sop. You know what I'm talking about? It's basically like the grease off of the pork chops. Okay, now change gears. Okay. What is it? Sweet tea, big wheels, grease. It gives it color. Was it more grease gives it color? Yeah, I just big wheels keep on turning. Mama, I'm coming home to you. Yeah. But
There are police reported ahead.
I know, I've already got my foot on the brake, people. But I can't see a speed limit for here. Right there's 165, and I'm doing 65. Welcome, sweet tea. Remember the old song, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. I know, shut up, Angie. I got a hump out of Rick. If I wasn't driving, sweet tea, I'd make you a mod so you could check everybody else out. Let me see here.
Not while you're driving. Especially when in the law somewhere.
There, gotcha. I got her. Hello, Engine Rick. Stephen Stark, hello. How are you, my friend? If I'm not mistaken, Stephen's down in Florida. I'm thinking he's down in southern Florida, but aren't you in Florida also, Stephen? I'm tired of driving. That tell you anything, Stephen? But I'm anxious.
He's in Michigan.
Oh, he's in Michigan. Okay.
Susan wants to know how long we'll be down here.
Oh, Susan. 2 to 3 weeks. We don't know yet. How are you, Susan? What is that? Cheerbear. Can't read.
Cheer bear.
How are you? Welcome, welcome. It's hard for me to read chat, guys, so just bear with me. I don't try to read chat when I got vehicles around me. So, spending much love from Vegas. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. One of the things me and Rick talked about doing once he retires is heading out west. See some of the western states. But Susan up in Indiana?
What?
Is Susan up in Indiana?
Are you still up in Indiana, Susan? About 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, Rick doesn't have to be back to the doctors till the 2nd of July. So, we know we'll be there for at least 2 weeks. Susan, to tell you the truth, we didn't know whether to go south or go north. We thought about coming to Fangins.
We are heading to North Indiana tomorrow. Then the end of June, they're heading to Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Big old raindrops. I can see those coming before they got to us. Are we driving an RV? No, we're in an SUV. That sometimes doubles as our RV. All right, y'all, I'm sorry. Mom called and it interrupted the stream. Yeah, matter of fact, last time we went to Indiana, we stayed in the SUV. We went to Michigan, to the M23. We stayed in we just put a pillow. We put a mattress in the back, and we've also got like a 10 by 10 tent that connects to the back of the SUV. So we could have an extra room like on it if we wanted.
We stayed in
Yeah, in Mayberry, North Carolina. Well, at the Mayberry campgrounds there. We stayed in it, yeah. We camped in our SUV. So, she is, what is that? What's Sweet Tea saying, Rick?
Nice to take time. In the rain, you gotta be safe.
Ah, yes, thank you, thank you.
Talk to you later.
It's nice meeting you. Hi, Mama, back at home. Yeah. Is she keeping Josh behaving? Yeah. Yeah, she's almost like in constant pain now with her back and stuff. So she didn't know if she didn't really feel up to this trip. She said she'll just wait until we come down for the winter. So I said, that's no problem, you know. Me and Rick know how to get there, so. And like I said, the last time me and you got out together, other than your brother's funeral, was when we went to Indiana. Just up to Susan and them's. And it's been how many years since you've been to Florida? You know, so it's a good little break for us. But I can probably tell right now, when we retire, Rick will probably do most of the driving. Because he could probably do it better from the driver's seat than he can the passenger seat. Right, Rick?
Yep.
You know, like he said earlier today, usually when we go somewhere, he's driving, you know, and so up until, you know, he got his knee hurt, he's usually driving whenever we go somewhere. And so, yeah, this is odd for him. We got traffic on top of traffic, coming off of there. But I have to admit, I think this is the traffic we've hit on the way down here. What's we got saying here? What are they saying? Something other about Florida in October.
She said they go down in October.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll probably go down in November. And then, what else? Read the rest of the chat. I see Hobo Rob snuck in there.
We were heading to the Amish area in northern Indiana.
Oh, that would be nice.
Then to Gettysburg and Amish area in Pennsylvania.
That would be nice. I'd like to go to Gettysburg. But I saw Hobo Rob snuck in. Hello, Hobo Rob. I'm in traffic, hobo, or I should just say, just Rob. Or I would make you a moderator, but I won't do that with traffic around me, so sorry. Have fun, Susan. We hear a few Amish areas in Iowa. Oh, they have a few there in Iowa. Marianne saying hi to Rob. That's where you're supposed to read chat. But look at this beautiful view. Get around this truck. Thing about it though, once I go to get back on 95, I'll still get my crossover into Georgia or I know I'll get to cross. But anyway, I'll get to see the palm trees as I cross over into Florida. So I think we'll get there before Georgia. I can't really.
Said no Amish in Oregon.
No Amish in Oregon. Truth. Do we have Amish in West Virginia? I don't think so because everybody goes to, was it Sugar Creek over in Ohio? To the Amish country. So yeah, of course they have the air on them back there, don't you? Yes. She finally laid down. Yep. Yeah, little Miss Priss is finally laying down. She's so afraid of missing out on something that she will sleep sitting up. She'll sit up.
There's a town right by us, Salem, Indiana, by our house, flooded 8 inches of rain in a half an hour.
Dude, really? You just had to get in front of me, right? I'm sorry. Susan said a town near them.
Yeah, had 8 inches of rain in a half hour.
Wow. Oh, he's probably following that car white. Alright, I'll let that one slide.
In 2 miles, take the US 19, US 23 exit toward West Asheville.
Alright, gotcha, lady. Sorry, I'm still drinking on my salted caramel cappuccino. Yes! There's outdoor. Oh. Got my Way Cool Outdoor still in here? Yep. Alright, down to 55, Rick. I'll get down to at least 60, okay? I think this is still a lot of the cleanup from the flooding. We come through one work zone area that you could tell, because there was creeks basically on both sides. You could tell where they had been cleaning them out. Now see, Rick, the speed limit is 55. I'm doing 60 and they're about to run over me. Look at this.
In half a mile, take the US 19, US 23 exit toward West Asheville.
Nope. Who's saying yuck coffee?
Take the US 19 exit. Continue on US 19 for 3/4 of a mile.
Susan, it's salted caramel cappuccino. It's yummy. Even though the price is outrageous. What's Marianne saying? Well, hang on, Marianne, I'll read it. It's outrageous. Also,
in a 1/4 mile, keep right to continue on I-26 East.
Soda. I can't read it all, but I do buy what's on sale. Oh yeah. We try to stick to a budget, but there's some things.
Keep right to continue on I-26 East.
Keep right. Okay. Golly. People are crazy.
Continue on I-26 East for 96 miles.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is the most traffic we've seen all day, so it's been a good day. Susan's still saying yucky.
Jeez.
No signal, no nothing. Come on over, jackwagon. Who is that? Bud File saying good morning again to people. Yes, good morning. Hello, Bud Files. People like that is what makes me nervous when I'm in traffic like this. So that's why I just, I'll hang back and just do my own thing. Come on, dude. Come on. Get up there. There you go. Brevard Road. Why does that road sound familiar? I don't like that color orange on a vehicle. I just don't like that color orange. That's weird. That should be an accent color or something. Y'all bear with us. Hopefully we'll get through this traffic soon. The Consider yourself lucky I didn't have road rage yet. I've been really trying to work on my road rage. So. Try pulling a 45-foot RV and people. Yeah. I would just hold my line and keep going forward. Just pray that they get out of my way. And so sometimes I think that, I'd like to have a little trailer to pull behind here so we don't have to cram everything in the vehicle. But then again, when I get in traffic, just knowing I've got the mobility scooter on the back of here makes me nervous. You know? Even though when I go around somebody, I know I cleared them before I even attempt to start coming over. But, and what was so funny, Friday, wasn't it? We got Thursday or Friday, probably Thursday. We got in the mail tolls from Florida from when I came home in March, first part of March. I'm like, what? They know we're coming back, so they just like, okay, you know. Should have had Rick just pay extra so that the news tolls just come out of it. Tanger outlets. I know I saw blue light flashing somewhere. I guess I am crazy. But I think, though, that they've got the road tore up like this. Well, this lane's too bad because you still got 2 lanes on both sides. But before, when it was down to 1 lane, and the guys ought to be working, try to get the main routes open back up. You know? Aye. Woohoo! Now we're gonna come to a standstill, right? We've got to be close to a big town or something other.
What?
Said, are we close to a big town or a school or? See, now I bragged way too much on traffic. What's that Steven saying? Oh, he's saying hi to the Bud Files. This uneven road is not fun. I don't know what to talk about, people. What y'all want to talk about? Other than I hate construction sites. Rick dozed off on me. See if I can sit up here and see. Angie must, yeah, that must be 5 Mile. Yeah, hey, 5 Mile. Beep, beep, yep. And Rick is supposed to be reading chat, but he dozed off on me. So, I think his pain meds kicked in. So, but yeah, at least traffic's thinning out some, so. Yeah, thank you all for riding along with us. This guy loves to ride his brake light. Even though we hit a rain shower every now and then, still beautiful skies. 14 miles from Hendersonville. I'm watching my side mirrors as much as I am the windshield. hoping that maybe we can, we're hoping that maybe we can get together with some of our Florida buddies while we're down this way. Try to do a couple of meet and greets, you know, meet up with people or get over there. I was right pushing back into his way. I know y'all couldn't see that, but yeah. Don't even have to ride the trunk this time. She can sit in the back seat with the doggies. Oh, Bella's up. Well, she's sitting up. I still think she's sleeping. They stopped and they had their Mickey D's, they had their Nuggies, and they had some water and got to go potty. So they're like, okay, ready for a nap. Can't sleep all the way down. Like I said, Bella's asleep, but she sleeps sitting up because she sits there until she dozes off and she's afraid she's going to miss something. Y'all can see out to the side of me over here, some beautiful mountains over there. Susan, I wish y'all could come back to West Virginia. Rick's gonna wake himself up snoring here in a minute. Cappuccino's about gone. Yes, I am driving, William E. That's why it's hard for me to read chat and stuff, so how are you and welcome. Welcome, welcome. I was recording part of the drive and I thought, it's so pretty, let's go live and so y'all could see the drive. I didn't even wake Rick up. Don't read this. Keep your eyes on the road. Oh, okay. I won't read that. Okay. Yeah, if I'm in heavy traffic, I won't read the chat because I got to kind of lean up to read the chat. So yeah, if I'm in heavy traffic, I keep my eyes on the traffic. We're down in North Carolina now. So we got South Carolina, Georgia, and then right after we cross over into Florida, just several exits down, then we'll get off the interstate, start taking some of them small town speed traps and stuff, start taking some of them through, and hopefully that we get there before it's too dark and we can get our Starlink set up. I just wish we could afford to have Starlink both places all the time, because like right now, our security cameras, we don't have no security cameras. So, I mean, we have them and they store a little bit, but we have no Wi-Fi access to them. I like it when I got Wi-Fi access to them. So, Starlink is portable. Never checked it out. Now see, like our Starlink, we don't have the portable one. We got the one for the house there, but what we do is when we get down south, we put in a change of address. So it'll pick it up for there, those satellites. Then when we get back to West Virginia, we redo the address change so that that way we have, you know, it makes it portable that way. I would eventually, I wished I could get the portable one so that even some places where we go back in the woods and stuff, it would pick up, and you know, we could do some stuff in the hills and stuff. But once we get to where we start going more often to different places, it'd be nice to have it. But as it is now, you know, but they do have a portable one. I think Jim and Susan are New Horizons. I think they have one. They have the portable one. And I see Lucky Duck in here. Oh, Lucky James Eller. Hello. Hello, welcome. But I love my Starlink now, I'm telling you. Because now where we live, we had the worst internet. It was so bad that they went to court and the judge, he found in favor of the company But it was so bad, he would only let them charge us $10 a month for internet. You know. So, they are going to have to operate on Rick's knee or just physical therapy. Susan, we will see the orthopedic when we get back on the 2nd. The way this other doctor said, you know, when he was looking at it, it's going to have to be replaced. Yeah, I mean, you know, so the big thing now is, will workers' comp pay to replace it? But before, when he tore the meniscus, you know, there's no problem there. Yeah, there was a problem, but he took physical therapy. I don't think it quite healed, but he was able to get back to work. This time, he tore the meniscus, and the first tear is there, and then there's like 2 more tears in different meniscus, different places, and there's actually part of it that is sticking out and rubbing against his leg, and the doctor thinks that may be what's causing all the pain. So it is not only torn meniscus, but it has relocated it, you know. Yes, Susan, the portable Starlink. Y'all have the portable Starlink? So, but yeah, we'll know the 2nd. We sit around all last month waiting for them to call with an appointment to the orthopedic. And then last week he went and seen the doctor, and they're like, oh yeah, they just got it scheduled same time you're already scheduled to get your injections. So, you know, it's like, what? So that's why we decided he was getting so aggravated, and he was getting cranky. And the doctor asked him, says, don't you have any hobbies that you like to do that you can go do? He's like, do you like fishing? Yeah, but our boat's tore up. And we don't like, well, we could fish from the bank, but it's not the same. I said, but we're usually metal detect and magnet fish, and, you know, just different things like that. And you can't do that because they can't be on that leg that long. So I come home and I'm like, hey, I can rearrange my doctor's appointments. So I rearranged them, and we're taking off. Yeah, way cool, still here. Oh, your son's commencement. Oh, that was Friday? Is 160 a month. What's that on, James? I know we're paying 120s, maybe 120 something a month for our home-based Starlink, you know. But like I said, we're going to be down there 2 to 3 weeks, We just packed it up and brought it with us, and we'll do the change of address. And that's what we do in the wintertime too with moms. And we'll just do the change of address and set it up. And oh, that tickles. That roaming plan with the mini setup. Oh, okay. Hit that like button. Yeah, you guys, hit that like button. Help a girl out here. Believe it or not, this does kind of help put gas back in our vehicles. But where Rick's knee's been messed up, we haven't been able to get out and do a lot. So I used to put up 3 videos a day or a week, and a short 5 days a week. But now we don't get out that much, and so mostly it's been driving videos and work around the house. You know, like me with the log splitter, and you know, I got one to put together where Rick bought me a kitchen island and we assembled it. Yeah, just stuff that I can do there. Hey, Mr. Rick woke up. Welcome back, Rick. Oh, God, I love them one grunt answers.
Yeah.
That's all I get anymore, huh? Huh? What do we got here? The real deal DJ. I can't. It looks like Fruit Loops to me. I can't see it. Well, hello, DJ. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some driving today. If I can get around this truck. God, line of traffic coming now. I'll never get around him. But welcome to our little live stream. Letting you all see different parts of town. We are in North Carolina. Yeah, we're still in North Carolina now, ain't we? Yeah. So far, we've left West Virginia, went through Virginia, Tennessee. Now we're in North Carolina. Cool says, howdy, Loops. I like that, Loops. That's cool. I see. Lights. Somebody had a boo-boo. Somebody's cars had boo-boo on the front of it. We cut through Asheville. way to D. Read it out loud, Rick.
Well, we cut through Ashford on our way to Atlanta sometimes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The other times we cut through Tennessee.
Yeah. Well, we'll take 26 and go on through to 95 and then 95 on down south. Where are you from, Loops?
Oh, Rick woke up.
Yeah, Rick woke up finally.
DJ said we go up through Big Stone Gap in Virginia, then eventually cut into Kentucky.
Ain't that the way we came today? I'm thinking I saw a sign that said Big Stone Gap somewhere. So we made it come down that way. Oh, way cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me... Now that we're not in as heavy traffic. And then, where was William E. at? There's William E. Add as moderator, standard mod. Alright. Yeah, I make some standard mods. And that way you can check out everybody's channel. Because we encourage to connect with each other, help each other grow. And that just benefits the whole community. Because we have a really... Okay. Maybe we're back. We're going down a hill, so... He's in the car now. I said, Gregory Gibson, hello, hello. But yeah, we make everybody a standard mod to check out the chat. We love and support each other, look after each other, and lift each other up. So that's why I make everybody a moderator. So I encourage you to check each other's channels out. And, you know, even though it may not be something you're interested in, they may have something else on their channel that they have that you enjoy. You know, it's like, yeah, I mean, we metal detect and magnet fish, but we also do different things because, you know, we're Family Adventure Channel. You know, you never know what we're going to do. And so, like, I know FL Thunder Rob, he's a metal detectorist, but right now he's having problems health-wise, so he's coin roll hunting, you know, and he does excellent lives every week, so you start Cobb County.
Kentucky's so cheap in Georgia.
Oh, really? We left the house with 3/4 of a tank of gas, and we filled up in Virginia, maybe. And I'm back at 3/4 of a tank of gas. So my son 2 days ago tore my
Lucky eyeglass holder thingy.
oh no. I don't have one. have a Bucky's keychain at home in our giveaway stuff. But yeah, sometimes when we're out and about like this, if we've got the extra money, we'll pick up something little, you know, because it does get expensive. And every now and then we'll have giveaways. Yeah. Once you get out of